Now to one young dad's fight for his life and mission to raise awareness. It is an inspiring story of resilience that kicks off Blood Cancer Awareness Month.
ABC's medical correspondent Dr. Darien Sutton is here with more.
Yeah, this is an incredible story of resilience. This dad, Joe, he deals with a rare diagnosis of blood cancer called Waldenstrom macroglobulinemia. Only about 1,000 to 1,500 cases a year. And he's using this moment to take time to help spread that hope to others. Just take a look at this. In the game of life, Joe Welsh was dealt a hand he never expected.
All I heard when I got diagnosed was the word cancer. Like time sort of stops and you become numb.
3 years ago, the dad of 2 girls was diagnosed with Waldenstrom macroglobulinemia, an incurable and rare type of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that affects only about 1,000 to 1,500 people every year in the United States. It's a cancer of the blood and bone marrow that weakens the immune system, often growing slowly, and sometimes it behaves more like a chronic illness, but requires lifelong monitoring and, for many patients, intensive treatment.
I had a very tough treatment. I was prepared to barely be hanging on.
For Joe, now 49, the diagnosis was an answer to the chronic pain he had been experiencing for 15 years. Pain that forced him to start using a cane.
I'm a fighter, and I said, we're going to fight this. And I remember just saying, I have to be there for my kids because I wanted to see them grow up.
Joe never lost his positive spirit. He forged ahead, quitting his job to prioritize being a dad.
Cancer is, it's very lonely. It's a lot easier to go through cancer, even on the other side, if you connect with other people.
You gotta do this first.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's family took precedence, and game night was born.
It's been a great thing to bring us together without screens during a time of recovery. And it's just reminded me that the little moments are what matters.
Those little moments turning into a shared creative escape.
Oh, wow, extra sorting table.
Oh, that's so good.
Joe licensing the family-friendly game appropriately called Making Monsters.
When I think of cancer, I think of these cartoon monsters that are bad guys attacking things in your body, and we're trying to fight them back. And so in some ways, this was a way to poke fun at the whole experience.
Joe, now on a winning streak, feeling good, fighting his own monster by making monsters.
He's so cute.
I just wanted to get the word out that we're very close in some ways to curing some of these cancers. And whenever you get one cured, it ripples to others. I do think there's a lot to be hopeful for.
Certainly is a lot to be hopeful for. Joe's story is truly an incredible reminder how community, how connection can sometimes bring us through some of life's hardest challenges, even if we're just playing with a game. I have the game downstairs. I've got the instructions with me here. Making Monsters. They're launching a Kickstarter on September 16th, so we have to make sure to remind him that hope is contagious.
Yeah, it's like Robin Roberts said, make your mess your message.
Exactly.
Doing that is really cool.